you gotta be on your best stuff, you know?
Under the moonlight, your eyes shine bright.
Please welcome to the stage Katie Piper.
Okay, it is Wednesday and I am starting the vlog here. Today I'm on my way into the NatWest accelerator. If content already hasn't come out, we've basically left the podcast studio, our lease was up, and now we're at the NatWest accelerator, which is really excited. Officially started yesterday. So I'm walking into town. You know, I said I wanted to walk more, and now based in central Birmingham, it's just a perfect opportunity to walk. So yesterday I parked nearer and walked 20 minutes into town and then walked back, and it was so nice. It was just peaceful and I knew I was getting my steps in, whereas before I was so used to parking at the podcast studio, walking like 10 steps into the studio and then back home, and I never used to get any exercise. Whereas it's cold, don't get me wrong, but yeah, we're walking to NatWest Accelerator. Got a lot on the agenda today. Tomorrow we have our Christian Creatives dinner, which is exciting in the evening. So I'll be doing some stuff for that this evening and going to collect some last minute stuff tomorrow. And then Friday I'm at the ICC for a massive small business entrepreneur day where Katie Piper and loads of like business owners will be there, so that's exciting. And then Saturday, probably just doing a bit of work. We'll see what the weekend holds, but busy next few days. Okay, so it's probably around 2:30 now and I'm heading to Poundland to get some stuff for tomorrow's dinner, just some card and candles and cute little stuff. I've been in the hub this morning just working on client work, just connecting with people. I've literally met people that I met in the start of my 20s and just having like a catch up with them, and it's been so nice because they're like, you still have the same energy, like same bubbly energetic self, and I'm like, that's so cute. And yeah, so head into Poundland now, get some stuff and maybe a snack because I'm hungry. I've been working, so yeah, come with me to Poundland.
I've been working on client work, I've been working on speaking engagements, I've been working on future events for BK Networks. So I've been busy. I'll probably be here for the next 30 minutes or so, but another day being productive in the space. I was saying to a fellow entrepreneur that I feel like when I was at the podcast studio, as much as I love being in the space and having my own space, it kind of allowed me the room to procrastinate. Now that I'm in a space where I'm around other entrepreneurs, I just feel like the vibe is very much like, you gotta be on your best stuff, you know? But also I feel like I can't sit here and scroll on my phone and do all of that kind of stuff. So again, second day walking into town, getting my steps in. I think I might get the train home because it is quite cold, but we're being productive. And let me show you the space. I told you, basically empty, but you know me, I love a late working day. So I'm not here for the rest of the week. Tomorrow is the dinner, so I got everything in my suitcase, went and collected the stuff to print tomorrow for the dinner. So exciting. And then Friday I'm at the ICC, so I'm back here next week for more or less a full week. I'm going to be here 4 days next week. So yeah, I'm going to carry on with getting some client work done. Something that I've also seen, or people have reached out a lot to me about in the past, I'm going to say month, is people asking for branding strategy sessions. I've had people from Australia reach out, just wanting to have that session to work on their personal brand, work on their strategy, what they want to do. So I have officially created a link to allow people to book in their session, book it in the calendar, and basically complete a form so I know what they want support with. So that has gone out to people who have requested power hours and strategy sessions, so that's exciting. Another service to add. So yeah, gonna get on with my work now.
Okay, so I can't show my face because I'm halfway getting ready, but this is basically the real life of someone who is a creative trying to create some stuff for a dinner that she's doing tonight. So I brought some cards yesterday, as you probably will remember me saying, and the printer did not like it. It was started just doing whatever it wants, which we don't love. So I said, okay, cool, we'll resort to paper. I don't want to do paper, but hey ho. So then I started cutting it out and I was like, right, realistically, how am I going to place this on the table? Because obviously with the card, I could have got it to stand up. With paper, it's not going to stand up. So I was like, how can I put it on the plate? So I said, actually, it probably look nicer as someone who used to work in hospitality. It probably look nicer down the plate this way. So I was like, right, okay. So that means we're going to have to go back to the drawing board. So I've just been designing. I don't know if you can see, I'll obviously update you, but I basically turned everything to the side, and basically on the back of the other ones we came with a word, and so I've just put it at the front, which is boundaries. So I'm going to print these out. I'm going to hope for the best that they look cute, because it is 3:15. I'm going to say that. It is 3:15. I need to start getting ready at 4:15. So I need to sort out this. I need to charge everything up. And yeah, let me get to work on the dinner prep. Okay, so I'm all ready. I've got my outfit on, my curlers in, which I will take out when I get to the venue. And I'm going to change my heels as soon as I finish this video. I basically have about 40 minutes to get to the venue and sort everything out. So I feel like that's more than enough time. Please don't mind the mess behind me. You can see my suitcase just there with everything for today. But yeah, ready, steady, let's go for our first dinner of the year. Woo! Okay, so it is 5 to 6. I am not too far from the venue. So we're doing the event on Broad Street, and I've used the venue before. It's a really cute venue, and they have like a really nice, like, intimate room. So they did a big boo-boo and double booked us. So we were supposed to have access from 6 p.m. to set up for the 6:30 dinner. They did a big boo-boo and they have a booking all the way to 6:30. So we literally have 0 seconds to set up the room. I know obviously people are always a little bit late. So in this occasion, I'm hoping people are actually late. So I've got my flats on now. Literally while I've been driving, I've been like, okay, so when I get home, I'm going to make sure that I prep for a meeting that I have tomorrow. I'm going to charge my iPad. I'm going to plan some events. Like, I'm going to be a busy girl. So yeah, already thinking about after the event, but so excited for the event. When I was driving here, I was just like, wow, just in awe of God and everything that he's doing. So yeah, literally putting up right now. It feels so weird because I'm driving past the old podcast studio venue and I'm like, that's not my space anymore. Crazy. But yeah, let me just answer this phone call and get to the venue.
Remember you used to drive fine. I pick up whenever you call. In the parking lot in Tucson.
That's a word.
You like to go slow, but we could go faster. Tell me the password. Slide city, you know what that means.
Okay, the mic is in here. It is 10 to 11 and the last guests have just left. Got all the mess behind me. I'm about to clear up so I can go home. But it has been such an amazing event. I have thoroughly enjoyed myself. Everyone is asking, when's the next one? When's the next one? And it's just nice to know that a space like this is needed. And like I said, every single month we're doing an event. We're doing 12 plus events this year in Birmingham. And this is so far our second. We're halfway through February. So yeah, let's go with the BK Network events. But yeah, let me clear up so I can get home and chill. Tomorrow I'm at the Small Business Sunday event, which I'm back in central Birmingham for. So I need to go home and prep for that. But what a great evening. So I am on my way now to ICC. It is 11:30. It's raining outside, messing up the fridge. But yes, I'm just outside ICC, going to Small Business Sunday. I am arriving just in time for their TikTok shop seminar, so that's exciting because if you didn't know, your girl did TikTok shop for brands, so I do their lives, so this is exciting. So yeah, let's go, come with me today.
Businesses, so please put your hands together and welcome onto the stage Sim Taka from TikTok.
The biggest challenger brands in the UK today had their success because of their start on viral moments of TikTok shop. Brands such as Hair Soap, Nature Spa, Yas Queen, Wildguard, Kaya, Free Soul, and of course P. Louise.
Part of NatWest, and who has very kindly put up this fantastic pitch prize. So we're very grateful. Thank you very much.
Thank you for having us.
Right, so without further ado, can I welcome onto the stage for the first pitch.
Okay, so we're just about to have lunch now. You can see everything behind me. We've had the NatWest pitches, which were so insightful just for myself, and the TikTok shop, and just understanding how to navigate TikTok shop, how to better use TikTok. So yeah, no, it's been a great morning so far. I've got a meeting in about an hour, but yeah, no, let's get some lunch.
Okay, so I'm just in Starbucks in ICC and I'm just preparing very nice notes for my meeting in 10 minutes for our next BK Network event. So I'm just planning some stuff to go over with them. Very excited, and then I will be heading back to Small Business Sunday afterwards. Which I'm learning so much more about being there because I was invited as a +1, but very exciting just to know what is out there and what's going on in your city and what I can get involved in. So yeah, join me for my meeting. Thank you guys so much and have a great rest of your Friday. And that's my meeting done. Let's go back to Small Business Sunday.